Hello everybody and a warm welcome to our channel. It's Nicky and Ilene here for International Crafters on Facebook and YouTube, and we're going to be doing something with our little wooden tray things. You know, you get all kinds of things in there. So we're going to be doing something with that. I'm just having a look in my little rubbish basket for ideas, but I've got to sort of like half empty it before I can get some things inside. Okay.
I have some vintage looking paper here. This one might be a little too yellow. And this paper looks a kind of vintagey. I also have some of that stuff that I was using last week, so I might use some of that. There we go.
Okay.
I'm stepping on the wall or something. I have a bit of a headache. Oh dear. I did eat.
Didn't realise I had so many little nicky nacky things. So sometimes it's good to go through your stash and look.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh God, I'd get rid of this headache. Ooh. A lot of things happened in the last few hours here. I was really busy. Maybe that's what. Okay. Yeah, so I always save these just in case, and now it's time to use them up. And they'd be really good for miniature scenery or something. I don't know. They're super cute though, and there's no sense in not. Oh, I'm going to turn my heater down off. No sense in not. And just not using them, so I save them. I want to put together an idea for a little book nook, and I got to try to figure out some really easy ideas for a starter, for beginner. Yeah. Have you made a book nook before? Like a little miniature little
books, yeah.
Scenery thing for in between the books?
The what, sorry?
It's a little miniature scenery that you make for in between your books, like a little book in between them. And some people usually put like a scenery of a story from a book that they really enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing this underneath.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing today.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't ask me why, but I'm just. Yeah.
Maybe I'm mumbling.
Maybe I need to turn up my volume a little bit.
Oh, Terry's home.
Oh no, already.
No, did not say that. All right.
He's home and I haven't even started yet.
I'm just putting, because this is such porous wood, I'm putting glue all over it and then letting it soak in. I don't know. I probably don't need to do that, but because I'm collaging paper on it, but I just feel like doing it. It's satisfying me right now.
Okay.
I like it. I'm so quiet.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Entertaining everyone.
Just say I started Pilates last night.
Oh.
Yeah. So I go to boot camp twice a week.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to go to Pilates twice a week.
Ah.
So
Dedicated.
Just trying to start getting fit again. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Well, you've been working really hard with clothing and stuff, but
Although try them both in once a week during winter, but only if the weather's playing ball. We've had so many storms and that you can't possibly go out in storms and things. So.
Oh, are you just kissing at the dog?
You.
Oh.
I looked at her.
Okay.
That's a kiss at the dog.
Okay.
This is a kiss at you.
I like the paper. Oh, not too hard.
Cut my mat with my flipping Stanley blade the other day. Didn't realise I'd come off the cutting mat.
Mm-hmm.
Really annoying.
Mm.
Kick yourself when you do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
See, to get away with using this.
I have no idea what I'm doing with mine yet. It's just collaging.
Yeah.
I have no plan whatsoever. Hmm. Okay, let's see here. Oh man, am I in? Yeah, I'm not paying attention to where I am on film. So I'm like, oh wait, I gotta look at the camera every once in a while. Because when I am on the double thing with you, it doesn't show the same as
Right,
when
yeah.
I'm on my own. So if I'm not centered properly, you won't be able to see me. Do I want paper to go to the edge? I am not 100% sure yet. Do I want that? No, I don't think all right. Almost off to the edge again. Weird. Perfect. I think. Here we go. I don't know how much more collaging I want to do in here. We're too quiet.
Oh yeah. Concentrating. So what's been happening for you this week?
Oh, well, my boss was on vacation, so I had to work a little more. Like you knew, I had to go in a little earlier on Monday.
Yeah.
Then they had the programs people come in from Marigold, which I had to kind of watch and see how she did things. And I'm like, okay. And yeah, I don't know. I went on yesterday, played Magic with my boys. I like the way it's looking. Magic the Gathering, played that at my son's place.
Yeah.
And that was, I don't know what else we did. I mean, yesterday too, after that, I picked up the frogs. So that was like, we didn't get home. I didn't get home till like 10 o'clock with those guys. And then this morning I knew they had to get sprayed and all that stuff in the morning. And I'm like, early before, like 8 o'clock, running to the store before you got up.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do with this, but this is looking cute. So I don't know if there was anything else much. We gotta get our windows done, so got that quote and all that jazz done this week. And we have to wait till December to get them done, which really I'm not pleased about, but we have to they take a few windows at a time, like the one spot, but still it's like I have all these plants and December is like cold.
Yeah.
I'm not too happy about that. So we're gonna have to try to put them somewhere else and just kind of move them around. Make sure that they don't get, because my plants, I keep my house a little bit more warm than most people. Just because I have tropical plants. My friends all have colder houses. It's really funny because everybody we know has a colder house, and Chloe always complains that she's got to wear sweaters everywhere else she goes.
Yeah.
But since I got plants, I had to keep the temperature higher because they're tropical, right? So
yeah.
They can't drop it below or they're not going to do well. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. Did I unplug my heat tool? I hope that. Nope.
What, you haven't done to your window?
Pardon me?
You having your windows replaced?
Going to get them replaced, but we have to wait to backstock till December. backlog.
Right.
Yeah, so it'll be winter time.
Ooh,
No.
December.
That's why I'm like, my plans.
Yeah. Seems like a great time of year to get your windows replaced, doesn't it? It'd be okay here because that'd be summer. God, you know what my hubby did?
What?
He's bought himself a motorbike,
Oh boy.
having his midlife crisis.
Yeah, I was gonna have to say it out loud, but it seems like that's what my friends' husbands are doing these days.
It's like, okay. He said, "Oh, I'm going to buy a motorbike," and then he bought the motorbike on Saturday. Well, I bought it before, picked it up on Saturday, and they had to ride it home. Of course, get him, lift him in the car, ride it home, and it's winter here. I said to him, "You know, why do you want to buy a motorbike in winter?" Duh. You couldn't wait until summer.
Yeah. Let's make this decision now.
Yeah. So I want it. I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to get me to buy a motorbike. So, yeah, no.
Yeah. Whatever. Hopefully these passes.
Yeah. If ever I did, I'd actually wait until summer. It's bad enough having to, go dragon boating in winter when it's freezing cold.
Yeah. Although I think that might be colder. At least you have the leathers to wear and everything. The
Yeah.
biking to keep it a little warm. I don't know if I would be able ever to ride a motorcycle. Not sure. Oops. Not sure. I dirt bike and all that stuff. I am, but I don't know if I could trust people on the highway.
Yeah.
So my father died in a motorcycle accident. So
yeah.
I'm not scared, but at the same time, maybe a little. I don't know. Maybe I am a chicken a bit. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, hubby's had his works car. Someone in a car park backed into his works car. He's got this great big dent in the side of the works car.
Oh no!
And now he's got fill out a billion forms in triplicate or
Yeah.
So, hit and run in that car park. Man, how annoying is that?
That's not fun.
And because it was in the offside door, he didn't notice till he got home, so he doesn't know which of the car parks that he was parked in that day. Yeah. So how annoying is that?
Right? Dog, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you chasing? Go away. Shoe fly. I want no part of this. Whatever you're doing. Oops, that's not in your vision.
And then he bought himself a helmet, without the full face on it. So it's like,
Oh boy.
so I made him go and buy a full face helmet, so at least he'll be a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
Like, duh.
Oh boy.
It's been a while.
Mhm.
Of course, the reason why I don't really want one is because just before we left the UK, I actually had a motorbike crash. I was riding a motorbike then, and almost went over a 60-foot cliff.
Ooh.
So the fact that a bush,
Yeah.
I went in off the side of the cliff, and that there was these hedging. They got hedging,
Yeah.
and I got wedged in hedging.
Oh boy.
So
Which was ew.
Yeah, so it was good.
Yeah, I was gonna say it held you up.
Yeah, it was. It's cut me out, and cut the hedge down and cut me out because I was well and truly wedged in there.
Wow.
First, when they went to, when someone reported the accident, because I was knocked unconscious and all that. When someone reported it, they were going along the hedging. They could see the bike. They couldn't see me. They actually were worried that I'd gone over.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually someone noticed my feet, my boots hanging,
Yeah.
sort of these
Wow.
boots. These boots were there, and yeah. So it's like, yeah.
Huh.
These boots sticking out of a hedge is what they saw.
Okay.
And when we were in the ambulance, Abby was telling me to keep my eyes shut.
Yeah.
Because I had spiders all over me and that.
Oh.
And that would be my biggest fear, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Not that I was actually injured, but that there would be spiders crawling all over me. I was very lucky, actually. I had a soft landing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I just find that there's too many people that don't know how to drive around motorcycles. So to me, it doesn't seem like to be driving on a highway. It just doesn't seem like that, right?
Yeah.
That's my good choice. I don't mind dirt biking and going where there's no one's going to run me over.
Yeah, off road. Yeah.
Secure, but to go on the road, I don't trust that. I've had, like, my mom's cousin died getting hit in a rock in the face. It's just like too many things that are just
Yeah.
other cars spit up stones, trucks, and people don't know how to drive behind a motorcycle. It's crazy. But for joyriding on a dirt bike, that's totally different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when people overtake me, which they do quite a lot in my car, and when you've been gritted for winter, and then all the gravel and stones and things flick up, and hit, crack my windscreen and that. I don't know how many times I've had to have the windscreen replaced here, because people, when they're driving along, they'll overtake you, but they'll cut back right in front of you.
Yeah.
And as they go over the white lines that separate lanes and things, that's where all the gravel and the dirt sit from both sides of the road and that. So the gravel will sit at the edge or in the middle, and they cut right back in front of you, and then as they come over that centre line again, the gravel and that gets kicked up and straight at you. So, the worst one is the lorries going in the opposite direction that come a bit too close to that centre line.
Yeah.
And you can sometimes actually see the stones and rocks and that flying towards you, and it's like, oh,
yeah, I hate that. Oh my gosh, I hate that. For my birthday, I'm like, told Terry I need my window replaced.
Oh, right.
Replaced. I cannot. The cracks are just the chips and stuff. It's just so bad.
I've had them go under the car as well, and hit under the car.
Yeah.
It's like with such force that you think they must have caused,
your oil pan or something.
Yeah, damage them there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
Transmission oil. What's in the bottom there?
Yeah. Well, your fuel tank will be under there, and
yeah. Well,
etc.
I don't think is. I suppose if they make a hole and drain your fuel. Okay. Actually, I think my parents did that one time. They hit a rock and they damaged their fuel and drained all their gas.
Wow.
Yeah, that was camping. But the rock was in the ground pretty good. I don't know. I was pretty young. Probably about 10 or 11, so I don't remember too much. But that was things that were common, or to hit the transmission or something, damage something.
Yeah.
Also, too, because it was camping and it was like gravel roads, the boat, you know how they tug a boat behind? Well, the motor, they'd have to sometimes all of a sudden there's a rock sticking out in the middle of the road and they don't see it because they're going over a hill or something. And then you hit the propeller. Ugh. Yeah, bad. My uncles flipped the whole truck and boat because trying to dodge a rock.
Wow.
Yeah. Because the rain washes it all out, right? Because it's all gravel. And it's in the woods, so no one goes and regularly details it. They're going 90 to 100 miles an hour, like crazy people. On gravel. Yeah.
Have you been camping this summer?
I went with Cora once, but she got sick, so we actually have to go again. She got sick, so we ended up coming home the next day. And she was enjoying herself so much. That was so sad. But we decided to take her home because, me and her, we were talking about, because it just was her and I. And I'm like, what if tomorrow you can barely move, right? Because she had just got sick. And then she's like, because then I have to undo the tent and everything. And, and it was raining and all that stuff. So I'm like, if it's going to rain again, because it dried up for a little bit, I'm like, we got to think about this because, if you're not feeling good. So we ended up going home the next day, which was a Saturday. And then she was sick in bed. But she ended up getting better by Monday. I don't know what was going on there. I can't remember exactly when that was, but it was like right after her birthday. We were going for her birthday. It was a birthday trip.
Oh.
So we actually have to go out again. Boy, did she have fun, though, when we arrived that day. It was really nice. There's wild horses.
Yeah.
And we got to watch them, and there's baby horses, like a little practically newborn baby horse curled up in the grass. And oh my goodness, so cute. So cute. And then there were some young ones tromping around. There is a good probably 7 girls, and then of course there was a male further back watching them.
Of course.
Super cute. This is turning out to be cute. I don't know what I want to do with it yet.
Yeah.
It's just so cute. Adorable. It just looks like a little miniature shelf or something. I just don't know. Or I just don't know. It's just adorable. This is too cute.
Yeah.
Oh, my light's not even on. No wonder why I can't see anything. I don't know what I could put in here.
Oh, you're looking for bits and pieces now, are you?
But I thought I would have teeny little jars, but I don't think I do. Okay, crazy glue time. Oh, do I want to do 2 of those? Hopefully I have some of this left. Oh, come on. Don't be. But just like that. Okay, come on. Stand that up.
Uh-huh.
Come on. My goodness. Wants to stick to me.
Yeah, gluey fingers, huh?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? There was a little red button. Where did it go? Oh, I found it. How do I pick it up? Lick my finger. Oh, come on, glue. Work. You're Gorilla Glue. You're supposed to work. There's not enough space on there, I think. Okay, let's try that one. Let's try that one. Oh, great. My finger's going to be full of it.
What's that?
My fingers are going to be full of Gorilla Glue.
Oh, nice.
Right? I don't know where my tweezers are either. There's that guy. A cute little Brad. That's a tree. Just glue that bubby in. Might have to buy more of this stuff.
I'll have to bring it a little bit closer so we can see it.
Oh.
How cute, yeah.
Oh wow, I'm right at the end of my glue. Yep, this is not working well for me. I need tweezers? Tweezers. For this. Okay. I totally can't feel my fingers. Aha. Right here. I'm texting Riley right now, and I can't even, like, it's so hard to know what she even says, because she can't spell properly. This one says,
Shh,
my
give me a
dog
second.
has swing cow. That is,
Oh, so the paper I'm using here is just some watercolor paper that some very thin watercolor paper that I stained and inked up a little while ago, and so I'm just using that paper to line my little box, just because it looks cute. So that's what I'm using there. Ilene collaged hers, and now she's moved her camera. So yeah, Ilene collaged hers, and I'm just using some inked papers that I had. So yeah, just for something different. I think it looks nice, so that's why I'm using it. It's lopsided, look. Look at that was. Ilene's back. Ilene's almost back anyway.
my fingers were getting too sticky.
Yeah. Can't do much when your fingers are stuck to everything you touch. And
Yeah. There we go. I don't know how much I could stick in there. Let's see. Mm.
And the concentration starts, the quieter it gets.
Yeah. Right. Trying to make a ball of yarn here.
Oh, cute.
But I don't want it to untangle on me.
Yeah, last week we finished together.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen this week.
I don't even know how much I'll find to put on this thing, but
Yeah, collage was definitely quicker.
anyway.
I'm definitely looking forward to breakfast. Me, I'm always on about food.
She's always hungry.
I'm always hungry.
I'm going to put it on here a little bit. Now I'm going to make my little noodles. I'm not going to be able to finish this.
Honestly, it's just the time that we stream.
For me?
Is it just the time that we stream that makes it seem as if I'm always hungry?
Yeah, I know. Giving her a hard time. It's so fun.
Makes a change from being the other way around.
I'm not going to be able to finish this. I'm going to have to find some more teeny things. Don't think I'll be able to. Carving knitting noodles.
There's a new series started on TV here, which is miniature dollhouse making. You know, the inside. There's a competition. It's very funny. It's hosted by Sandy Toksvig, and Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah.
But you'll see all the stuff they got to play with there. It's like, yeah.
Just like dream world kind of stuff.
Yeah, they did a what was it? Was it a Baroque hallway or something like that in the tiny home doll's house.
Mhm.
Been watching too much tiny home tours.
Yeah, I love that show too. Tiny homes. My dream home one day, maybe.
Yeah, so the miniature doll making is just like, wow. The one guy did a parquet floor,
Hmm.
with little bits of wood and that. It's like, wow. Patience.
I'm making a knitting needle.
Oh, there you go.
My first one ever.
Yeah. It's a UK show, like the Sewing Bee and all that.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't watched it, but I have seen there's something on. I don't know what. It could be. I don't know what I've seen on TV. They're advertising something. Don't know if the Americans are doing one too, or if it's like English TV, because they do advertise English TV a lot to buy it. So you can watch British channels.
Yeah.
Of course, that's where all the miniatures started off. So
Yeah, it's like, it's fascinating, watching what they're doing and that.
mm-hmm.
It's like so much patience. Someone did a marble topped table, and it was a resin pour thing. So just like amazing. Apologise if you can see my stomach's rumbling now.
Oh, we probably have to go soon. My husband's watching puppies. Oh my goodness.
He's watching what?
I think it's puppies on his phone. Such a actor. Puppies.
Puppies.
Mm-hmm. Hear him whining.
Yeah. The UK's buzzing at the moment because the women's football team won the Euro Cup.
Cool.
Yeah. Against Germany.
Nice.
So, even better.
Nice.
So, yeah. So women's football is just, shot up, and so there'll be lots of young women taking up football.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
If I carve this and break it, I'm quitting.
Be careful then.
Well, one knitting needle.
Wow, I like it. Well done.
One more. Hopefully it's big enough. Does it look big enough for that?
Wow, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I probably made it way too big for here. Okay. I'm working on the second one here. Okay. The other one was a little faster because I knew what I was doing. I don't know if I like cover here. Right there. I don't know. Okay, well, that's what I got so far.
So cute. Perhaps we can carry on making little miniature things for it next week.
Yeah, I was thinking that because otherwise my husband's
Yeah.
going to be.
You did say an hour, and it's just gone over an hour, hasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, and I could find more things too.
Yeah. Because I've only just finished putting my papers in. That's it, just as far as I've got.
Well, hey, I just collaged some in there.
Yeah.
I wasn't too particular.
Yeah. So that's mine, using my watercolour paper, ink and inks. It's good to use up some stuff you made anyway, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We'll come back and we will finish it off next week on our little shadow boxes.
Yeah.
We had no idea what we were going to make before we started, so there you go.
Yeah, that was not too bad.
Nope. So we just want to say thank you for watching, and we will see you all again very soon. Bye.
Bye.